Many of today's college graduates are ill prepared for the real world. You talked about the importance of that broad liberal arts education, but some people are saying, well, no, wait a minute, because you've got a degree in English, and what do you do?
Well, I think a degree in English is a great thing to be armed with as you're entering the world. Let me just give you an example. No matter how we evolve technologically, no matter how much medical science moves forward, what I have found is that in every situation I've ever worked in, people who can think clearly and write well are always in demand. And so one of the things we're thinking about is intensifying even further our writing requirements and the way that we focus on being able to read and write with great complexity and clarity. So I don't think that it's correct to say that coming out of a place like Dartmouth College with an English major leaves you unprepared. In fact, I think it's wonderful preparation for the kinds of things that are going to be necessary for as long as human beings are around. Thinking clearly, writing clearly, I still have yet to find a situation where we have plenty of people who can do that. We're always looking for people who can do just that.
What does that mean in terms of how you teach at Dartmouth or what you teach? Do you emphasize particular disciplines, President Kim, or is it just a pervading atmosphere there? I'm just wondering what that means on the ground.
Our formula has been the same at least since William Jewett Tucker in the 1890s. I've been reading recently a lot about his life. And President Tucker basically said, look, lots of other universities are going in the direction of focusing more on research. We will never lose our focus on teaching young people. So the formula really is a very well-rounded liberal arts education. In other words, there are places that are shutting down arts programs, that are shutting down humanities programs. We will never do that because we believe that the best preparation for anything, whether you're going to be an ethical financier who fixes organizations like Freddie Mac or go out to tackle problems like global health, we think that grounding in a liberal arts education where you are studying the sciences and the humanities and the arts and the social sciences, we think that's the proper preparation. You've got to start broadly in order to understand how the world works.